Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be playing a little bit of Fishing Simulator. I don't know if any of you guys have seen this game. It's kind of an old game. I think it's been out for like 3-ish years. But yeah, today we're gonna make a video on it. I think this is the only fishing game I have. You guys have probably, if you guys have not, seen my fishing or my farming simulator videos. If you haven't, you should go check those out. But yeah, we're gonna we've got some missions we gotta do today. Hopefully you guys can see the map up in the top left. You can kind of see that's where I'm at. Some of this water right on this bank, I am not that far, and it's 40-ish feet. There's no way it's 40 feet, and then it instantly, watch out for this dude, I want to hit him. It goes 4 feet. That's a steep drop off for a lake. See if we can find some good population of fish. Because I don't know if you guys saw, there's just a little bit of fish. Those like little 1 or 2 of them. But I want like a group of like 4 in like this little frame down on the bottom. I don't know if you guys see that. Hopefully you guys can, but we'll find out. So there's no fish anywhere. There's like 1 or 2 fish, but I want like multiple. Might just have to try and see if we can get something here. So let's check our baits. Yep, we got the bait that does northern pike. We're looking for northern pike. That second and that middle little box you see up in the corner is for pike. See if I can get you guys to see it. There you go. There is the pike. Yeah, we're gonna see. There we go. See if it'll work. Oh, I forgot I hadn't figured this one out. Hold on. This game is kind of like a puzzle solver because you gotta try and figure out. Hold on. Let's see if we can figure out. There we go. Man, it's kind of a. Whenever you get a new bait in this game, you always have to try and do like a riddle. You gotta try and figure out clues to figure out how or what the code is for the fishing bait to make it do the perfect little shape that attracts fish. But yeah, if you guys hear like a little bit clicking, that is my my stick for my Xbox going back and forth to the pattern. I think that's in the corner. Once it gets close enough to the boat, it reels it in and throws it on the boat, and then you just start fishing again. But yeah, I think we're gonna do this for a while. I don't know, I haven't seen any fish attracted to it, because it should be somewhere on the screen. There should be a little thing that tells me what fish are attracted to it, and then either they come and bite this or they don't. But if there's nothing on this cast, then we're gonna switch to a different one, or a different place. We're gonna go to a different place, because right now, if it's not, there's not attracting at all. Like even like fish that aren't supposed to be attracted to this thing always seem to come to it. So we're gonna just see. Oh, and there's 3 feet. So yeah, there's nothing here. So we're just gonna zip across this lake real quick and see if we can find a different little spot. I thought this cove might be a little good place. It just seems like it's got a lot of docks. In real life, I feel like this would be a very good area, because fish always seem to like docks or anything. It seems like in these bigger lakes where people live right next to them, like you can see in the background. Yeah, we might be posting more videos. It's only been like what, 2 weeks since I posted my last video. It was a month since I posted something before that video, but maybe we should post a little more. I don't know. Man, there's the kayaker again. Man, he is moving. I tell you what, I'm going 30 miles an hour, and for a second it'll stay up with me. Man, there's no fish anywhere. There's not even a fish anywhere on this radar. We'll see if we can get a little bit better. There we go. That's close. You should be able to see it now. Man, oh, there's 3 fish right there. That's a good spot. Is there gonna be 4? No. It's saying right at this 3 mark. Once you see like a couple back to back or stacked up each other in that corner, then you know you've got a good place. But I don't know. Find out if this. Man, we're at like 40 foot right now, ish, 35 feet. I feel like that's pretty deep. So it just dried up. There's no fish there. Interesting. All right. Well, we might have to do some stuff here. We might throw it in time lapse and or montage and see if we can find some fish. And when we find fish for them. Well, guys, I hope you guys liked that little time lapse. It did not go near as well as I planned it to. I have no clue what is up with this game right now, but it has never done that to me where all my lures seem to just come off and my line breaks constantly. I literally played this yesterday, I believe, and yeah, I didn't have any of this problem of my lures for some reason coming completely off when the fish come up to my boat, or my 12-pound line breaking. I was hauling in easily fish that were almost 10 pounds, and how did it break? Exactly my point right here. It showed itself. I don't know how it broke. Usually it gives you a little color. I'll show you guys when I throw this line out here. So I don't know if you guys can see on the bottom of your screen, there's a little white line. Hopefully you guys can see this, but if you can't, I'll just illustrate for you. There's a little white line, there's a little dude on a boat, and my fishing lure is 80 feet from my boat. Now, whenever a fish is heavy enough and it is not, like it starts to put too much stress on the fishing line, it gives you a little red, and you try and put it in this little box right here and get it to green, and then it basically fixes itself. It did not give me any of that, and so I don't know why my lures decided to just pop off as soon as I'm able to reach out and grab them. That makes no sense. Like that, if you guys can see it, there's a little example right there. Like right there, it won't it won't lean over. No, we're gonna let it ride, there we go. Let it back in, but yeah, it just, hopefully you guys can see it, but like got really red, got green, then yellow, then red, or orange, and then red, and then boom, I get it back in this green, and then it should go right in my boat, and then boom, how are my lures and how is it taking some of my lines, my question. How does a fish take your line? It breaks off the lure, but it didn't give me any color, so I have no clue. And I don't know if you guys can see in that bottom of your corner, there's a little fish hanging from there's a little fish, no joke, hanging from my fishing pole. Hopefully you guys can see that in that bottom of your screen. There's a little fish, it looks like, because it doesn't look anything like my baits. My baits are a lot more plastically and solid, as you can see when it floats through the water and gets thrown when I throw a perfect cast. But this one just seems to flip around back and forth like a little fish. Yet for some reason see like example right there, you can see the hooks, but it wasn't flipping around near as much as that little thing that was on my hook before I threw this in the water. So I don't know why it's not letting me get fish. Why are my lines breaking all of a sudden? I don't know. Hopefully somebody can explain that to me. This game I've actually kind of really liked the times I have played it. It's just this time it seems like it is not liking me at all. It's just making everything a nuisance to do. It just does not want to seem to work. But yeah, hopefully you guys like it. But yeah, this doesn't make any sense to me why it's just not letting me catch any fish. It's just not. Like I've caught a single fish, and usually it lets me catch fish. So yeah. Anyways, Hope you guys like the time lapse. I did find some fish. I didn't go very far from where I was at, but I said might as well just throw it in, and then I flipped to a different map, and that thing had fish everywhere. I don't remember how deep this lake is. I'll try to remember to look at how deep this lake is. Cause I think, yeah, this definitely qualifies as a lake, not a pond. Ponds are higher in some feet, 80 feet, 90 feet. I don't know why I'm changing. I should be in the same spot. I don't know why the ground seems to be changing. I guess those fish are 10 feet off the bottom, would be my guess, why it's changing every time. But that's interesting. Boom. A little too early, but, you know, we'll see how well she works. Oh, there's bluegill. There's a yellow perch. See, these fish are always a fish that no matter if they're meant to or not meant to for lures, seem to always be attracted to these, and you can bite it even if the fish that are supposed to bite this don't bite it. So for some reason, bluegill, sunfish, and then the other fish seem to just always want to bite this. Oh, yellow perch, there it is. Always seem to be interested in it, even if none of your other fish seem to like this. Right there, see? There you go, sunfish, come here. Whoa, it's taking my line out. There's no way it's this heavy. It's pulling me. Man, this line, or this reel really is terrible if this little fish, like it's not that big, if they'll let me catch it and hold it up. It is not a big fish. I don't even think it's more than a pound. And then boom, it just disappears. So, I don't know, guys. If you guys can explain this to me, it'd be awesome. Because I have absolutely no clue why. I haven't done anything to change the settings or anything, so. Oh, interesting. It's very, very interesting to figure out why it decides that I can't catch anything today. Because I've never had a fish come off the line. I've had fish break the line, and I've had me not be able to catch fish, like me not tying something up and it get off. I've never had it where the line won't give me any color, and then all of a sudden, as soon as it gets to my boat, when it just randomly stops, it just doesn't want to work. You know, I'm not timing these little button pushes up so I can get this fish faster to my boat. I don't know. There. See? Oh, there's green. Yeah, now it's perfectly fine line. See if it will come in. Come on, baby. Come on in. Oh, it was 7 feet. 6 feet, I guess, is the furthest your rod move. Gosh, man, this thing is just fighting me like a tank. And then boom, it just disappears. Your fish escaped with your... How does it escape? That's my question. It's 6 feet. I probably could see in the bottom. But that does not make any sense. Yeah, see, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, there's a little fish that's on that bobber, or on my fishing pole at the very bottom. And look how lively it looks. Now let me throw this line out. Look how solid it looks, even when it's getting thrown. Usually fishing lures, when it gets thrown, can get moved around. Like, look how solid that was. That fish that was on that bottom of my fishing pole was not even close to this solid. It was flapping around. So I don't know how it says it's escaping. I don't know how it escapes. First off, how does a fish escape you with your line? First off, you should be able to take any of your line. It's not like it's got to band it with a knife. It's not like it's a human being and cut my line. So I don't know how it's taking enough of my line. I've never had that. I've only had it where it took my bait or my lure. So I don't understand that. But, man, alright, come on. Come on, baby. Fishy, fishy, come on. I just want you on my boat. I don't want to kill you. I just want to scale you. I just want to see how heavy you are. That's what scaling means. That's what I mean. Nobody takes it out of context. Yeah, I just want to scale it to see how heavy it is, because, honestly, I can't remember what my record fish here at this lake is. It's something. This fish. I don't think he'll beat it. I'm really trying to keep the thing in the center. Will I stay in the center? Man, alright, come on, fish. This thing fights more than any fish I've ever seen fights. Usually when they get caught, they just instantly, yep, and boom, gone. Gone for some reason. The line just decides to give up. Man, alright, well, hopefully you guys like these videos, because, man, is this some pain watching all these fish come off. But, yeah, this is just kind of a pain to me. The fact that this thing is just not bringing in any line. But, yeah, so I think I'm going to end the video here, because I would love to show you guys what it looks like when I catch a fish, but I might have to let the game reboot or do something so then it works. But anyways, guys, hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.